Bobcat Awakening. So I introduced myself to her at 6:20 in the morning. She was all about that.
No, I wasn't.
She wasn't.
But it worked out for the best, so it's fine.
There's a place in time and space.
My favorite part, I think it's a very casual relationship. It's very laid back. We're both pretty chill people. We don't require a lot of maintenance, you know, and he's a lot of fun. He makes me laugh, so I think that's probably the best, that we can just have a good time and there's no pressure and no stress about anything.
And so it allows us to be who we are, and yet we're one person, I guess, at the end of it. I guess here in the next, in August we will be, but that's basically what I love about it, is we have the flexibility, and she pushes me, I push her. So at the end of the day, we're both better people because of it.
Lucky you.
So James owed me a play from Christmas, last year, not this past Christmas, but the one before. And he was like, for my 22nd birthday, he was like, we're gonna go buy you a new dress, and we're gonna go see Chicago, which is one of my favorite Broadway shows.
Pretty nice.
So it was like this big deal, and I was like, wow, this is like the best birthday present I've ever gotten. And so we go to San Antonio, and he told me that some of our friends were on the Riverwalk that night, which was really weird because it's all the way in San Antonio, and the friends that were there supposedly wouldn't have driven that far to just go drink. So he was like, we're just gonna go say hi, and it's gonna be fine. So after the play, we walked down there, and I had on high heels, my feet were killing me, and I did not want to see those friends because it was late and I was tired. And so we walked around for a while, and they couldn't find us apparently. So we walked around for a long while, and then we went to the McDonald's so that he could go to the bathroom to call them and try to find where they were. And so we ended up going back down to the Riverwalk, and we waited on this little out catwalk type thing over the river until they found us. We just stood there chatting. He was like, "Oh, we're just gonna wait. They're gonna come meet us. It's fine." Well, they were on the other side of the river, and all of a sudden he starts talking to me about our relationship and how much he loves me, and he was like, and I went and talked to your dad, and I lost it, and that's all I remember. So
I forgot. I don't remember what I did. I got down on one knee, and that was pretty much it.
yeah.
She didn't say yes. She nodded.
Yeah, I didn't actually say yes. I just nodded.
So she could back at it any time.
Yeah, so we are getting married 6 months after we got engaged, which is apparently not that long, according to everybody that I'm like, oh, we're getting married, and they're like, what? So thanks to all of you who suck. But it's been okay. My mom's been a big help. My parents live in Houston. Huh? I can't. My mom lives in Houston, but she's been a huge help with planning and doing what she can from there. So she's really kind of taken over table decorations and all the little details, while he and I have been able to handle reserving our church and our reception venue, as well as working with our priest. So we're both Catholic, and so we're getting married in the Catholic Church, so we have to go through marriage preparation classes to really understand and appreciate what marriage is within our faith. And so we've been able to do that up here, and a lot of the big stuff's really taken care of. Everybody has their clothes, so that's kind of nice. But this past month or so, I've kind of had to push it off because of finals and because of graduation and big senior projects that are coming up and things like that. So it's been stressful, but it's also been kind of nice because he's been here, and my mom's been a huge help. So that's really nice.
And I'll do anything